Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hello magicians, and welcome now to Wednesday. Well, sunny and cool for the Pisces because the moon is in your sign, and this is a much needed emotional rest. But this is a special moon this time. It's a full moon. This is the one time in the year where the moon will be full in your sign, which frankly is somewhat of an emotional cleansing. It happens annually every time this year. I don't know if you've paid attention to it, but ideally you should be feeling a lot lighter in the next couple of days as the moon takes the burden of your emotional and psychic residue, or plaque as I like to say. Now what else is interesting is you can always calculate what sign the full moon is in by knowing what sign the sun is in. The full moon that month will always be the opposite sign, and the opposite sign of course is Virgo. Now what's compelling about this particular year's annual cleansing is it will also conjunct the planet Uranus during its full moon. Now Uranus is kind of a troublemaker. What it does is pull the rug out from under us, and whatever we're left with standing is kind of like how things will work best for us. So things do kind of fall apart, or plans fall apart. We have to think on the fly, so to speak. And you may be asked to kind of think on the fly and really get into the power of your charisma today when the moon conjuncts Uranus, and it happens in the house of ego. So you may find yourself in a conversation that is life-changing where you really are thinking on your feet. But the solution is also very simple. The sun today is ruled by Venus, so that calls for some creativity and unconditional love. It's happening in the house of relations for you. So it looks like the key to your success will be to focus on creative relations and creating creative relationships with others in order to get past this test of faith in yourself. Lastly, Venus, which is in the house of daily reality, still retrograde, is also showing a sign of completion today. That means that ultimately this will be tied to that long quest you've had to be happy in the moment. So to put it simply, you'll be feeling sunny and cool, although your charisma may be tested. You may have a test of faith in yourself and your ability to react on the fly. And in that process, the universe is saying be creative, especially with relationships, and remember to stay attuned to your happiness in the moment. All right, Pisces, that's all we have for Wednesday. Enjoy the full moon in your sign, and I'll see you tomorrow with more soul horoscopes. Live, love, be.
Soul Garden.